Customer lifecycle and retention, maximizing value. In today's competitive business landscape, cultivating strong customer relationships throughout their life cycle is essential for sustainable growth. With 80% of future profits coming from just 20% of existing customers, the power of retention cannot be overstated. Companies lose a staggering $1,600,000,000, 0 cents annually due to poor customer retention practices. This presentation explores how to navigate the customer journey effectively, implement proven retention strategies, and maximize the lifetime value of your customer relationships. Understanding the customer life awareness. Customer discovers your brand through various channels, forming their first impression and beginning the relationship. Acquisition. First purchase or sign up occurs when the customer chooses your solution, marking the beginning of measurable value. Onboarding. Initial product experience sets relationship expectations. A smooth, value focused process significantly increases long term retention. Engagement. Regular product usage builds habits and integrates into customer routines. Higher engagement strongly correlates with increased retention and lifetime value. Retention. Continued loyalty occurs when benefits consistently outweigh costs. A 5% retention increase can yield 25 to 95% higher profits. Advocacy. Customers become an extension of your marketing team through referrals and testimonials, reducing acquisition costs and bringing pre-qualified prospects. According to HubSpot, 68% of marketers use customer lifecycle models in their strategies. These frameworks map the entire customer journey, enabling targeted interventions at critical stages. Organizations effectively managing the customer lifecycle typically experience 2.5x higher revenue growth and 3.4x greater profitability than competitors without structured approaches. Stage 1. Awareness and acquisition. The customer journey begins when prospects first discover your brand and culminates in their initial commitment for a critical transition that sets the foundation for all future interactions. Content marketing, strategic blogs, videos, and resources that establish your expertise while providing genuine value to prospects before they become customers. Social media. Cultivating authentic community relationships through strategic, consistent engagement across platforms where your ideal customers gather. SEO optimization. Strategically positioning your brand to appear prominently when high intent prospects search for solutions to problems you solve. Targeted advertising. With customer acquisition costs surging 60% in 5 years, precision targeted campaigns deliver maximum ROI by reaching only your most qualified prospects. Lead magnets. High value resources that transform passive interest into active engagement, capturing contact information while establishing reciprocity. Trials and demos. Risk-free opportunities for prospects to experience your value proposition firsthand, dramatically increasing conversion likelihood. Research shows that integrated paid and organic channels together drive 70% of new qualified leads for successful businesses. The most resilient growth comes from strategically balancing immediate results with sustainable long-term acquisition strategies. Stage 2. Onboarding and first impressions. Welcome experience. Create a memorable first impression with personalized welcome messages, intuitive guides, and clear next steps. This critical phase sets expectations for the entire customer relationship. Value demonstration. Quickly showcase your product's core benefits. According to recent studies, 63% of customers consider effective onboarding critical to their decision to remain with the company. Early success. Guide customers to achieve meaningful results fast. Research indicates that 74% of consumers say that Ease of onboarding significantly impacts their purchasing decisions. A streamlined onboarding process reduces time to value and establishes the foundation for long term loyalty. Companies with exceptional onboarding see substantially higher customer lifetime values. Stage 3, ongoing engagement. Personalized communications. Tailoring experiences to individual preferences and behaviors increases engagement by up to 46%. Use behavioral data to deliver relevant content and recommendations that resonate with each customer segment. Regular check ins. Proactive outreach through multiple channels demonstrates your commitment to customer success. Schedule strategic touchpoints to ensure customers are receiving ongoing value from your product or service. Product education. Continuous learning opportunities through webinars, tutorials, and knowledge bases empower customers to maximize your product's value, driving deeper engagement. According to Gallup's 2023 research, fully engaged customers spend 23% more than average customers. Investing in engagement strategies creates a foundation for enduring customer relationships and higher lifetime value. The retention imperative 5%. Retention increase can boost profits by up to 95%. 15%. Average annual churn. Typical customer loss rate 7x. Cost comparison. Acquiring versus retaining customers. The research from Bain and Company reveals the dramatic profit impact of even modest improvements in retention rates. When businesses retain just 5% more customers, they can experience profit increases ranging from 25%, with the average business losing approximately 15% of its customer base annually. Developing systematic retention strategies becomes a critical business imperative rather than a secondary consideration. Core retention strategies. Loyalty programs. 77% of consumers participate in at least one program. Omnichannel support increases retention by 89% across industries. Proactive communication reduces customer churn by approximately 30%. Customer appreciation builds emotional connection to your brand. Active retention requires a multifaceted approach that addresses both functional and emotional customer needs. Beyond these foundation strategies, businesses should also consider customer feedback loops, community building, and strategic win-back campaigns for lapsed customers. Measuring and predicting churn. Effective retention management begins with robust measurement. Key metrics to track include churn rate, percentage of customers lost in a given period, customer lifetime value, SELV, net promoter score, NP, and repeat purchase rate. Advanced businesses are increasingly leveraging AI-powered analytics to forecast potential churn with up to 85% accuracy. These predictive systems identify at-risk customers before they leave, enabling proactive intervention and personalized retention offers. Industry examples of success. Starbucks mobile rewards program with personalized offers. Results 29M active members driving 56% of sales. Amazon Prime subscription with expanding benefits. Results 93% retention after year 1. Slack redesign onboarding experience. Results 17% improvement in retention rates. Sephora tiered rewards with exclusive experiences. Results 80% of revenue from loyalty members. These industry leaders demonstrate how strategic investment in customer experience and retention initiatives delivers measurable business impact. By prioritizing customer-centric approaches at every touchpoint, they've created sustainable competitive advantages that drive growth year after year. Conclusion and actionable takeaways. Audit your current lifecycle. Map touch points and identify friction points in your customer journey. Prioritize onboarding excellence. Invest in creating a seamless, value focused first experience. Implement measurement framework. Track key retention metrics and establish benchmarks. Develop proactive retention programs. Create systematic approaches to identify and address at risk customers. Optimizing your customer lifecycle is not a one time initiative but an ongoing commitment that yields substantial returns in customer loyalty and profitability. The most successful companies embed retention thinking across all departments, not just customer service. By continuously measuring results and adapting strategies, you can create a retention engine that drives sustainable growth and competitive advantage in today's challenging business environment.